I have two flyers that can trade with his idol rather than have to use an existence on it. So what removal did I see out of him? I saw an arrest, which revoking existence can also... Oh, that's gonna put a halt on the ground. So I think that actually changes how I want to play this. I'm not in a hurry to get my Chrome Seed out here. I think I'd rather... okay, let's play Glinthawk, return my Spellbomb before I crack my Spellbomb. So I think I can Glinthawk, Spellbomb, replay it, and crack it. This turn. That will be the plan. Had I played a Plains, I could have Glinthawked and gotten my Scarguard out, but that's fine. I'm not sure which one. I think it's good that I'm drawing my card now while I have an opportunity. Strixfield Mirror is pretty good. I don't know how as a main deck card, because if they're playing a lot of flyers or they're playing Infect, it's a do nothing. It can't attack unless I guess it holds equipment okay, but even against Infect it doesn't. Against Infect it's a bad card, plain and simple. Against flyers it's not very good. When your opponent shows multiple Chrome Seeds, it's definitely worth setting in. So I don't know if it was main deck. Huh. Okay. It's pretty aggressive of him. I don't know what that means he has in his hand, but oh, before I forget, let's crack this. Okay. And I'll get my Livewire Lash out there as well. I don't know that I want to try to race him here, though. I think if he offers the trade with his Idol, I'll do it. Even though potentially, with the equipment I'm ahead in the race, he did want to play very aggressively with his arrest. So that could mean he has a trump for the race in his hand. It could also mean he has another removal spell ready for my Skyguard. Alright, so I'll get my Lash into play and pass the turn. I guess I could swing with that mirror, but I mean, I don't really expect him to not want to block with an indestructible guy. Okay, so he doesn't want to see that Lash. He's playing quite aggressively with his removal. Alright, so I'm going to trade here. There's no question. He is short on mana, but even then, oh, that's a good draw. So Contagion clasps his mirror before he shields it, and also play Chrome Steed. Revoke Existence also deals with the mirror, but this does it a little better. I'll save my existence for something more problematic. A lot of pauses. It's like he's playing in 2Qs, but I don't think he is. I think I would see color on his name. Pretty sure that's how it works. And let's get my speed out, and I'll swing with the mirror to get the first point of damage in. I could revoke existence that. I don't know if that's a little too aggressive. If he's left with only 2 cards, you know what? It can't trade with my steed. So I'm not gonna swing with either of my mirrors because I don't want him to 2-for-1 me. But I'll gladly let him 1-for-1 me. And even with the Accorder's Shield, it's still not gonna block me. Okay. He thought better of it. No reason to play a land there. Okay, so now I think I want to revoke existence something. Depending on what I draw, of course. Ooh, okay. Well, let's do it instant speed instead. Well, no, hold on. Let me think. There's nothing I can get out of doing it instant speed. However, the question is, do I want to use Revoke Existence or Galvanic Blast? I think I want to use Revoke Existence here. Because Galvanic Blast will deal with either to the face or a non-artifact creature. Unless, of course, it's a massive one, in which case I look a little silly. And what do I revoke existence? Do I revoke existence the mirror or the steed? So he plays another artifact that's back to a 4/4, and then I Galvanic Blast, I guess. See, I can't like attack with the seed, have him block his seed, and then blast the mirror, because then he deals 2 damage to the seed and it dies. I don't like that. Okay, so I'm gonna try. This could be wrong. You know what? Let's get rid of the mirror, because if he doesn't have a follow-up play, because he is short on mana. If he doesn't have a follow-up play, then this is a faster clock for me. especially given that this can go to the face. Well, there's a 5th land that may give him something. Right. I did not think of that. Okay, I'm going to blast it now in response. Well, that works too. I can pretend I thought of that. Nothing I'm playing around here that I can think of. I got destroyed by that sacrifice a creature or 2 if it's Metalcraft. I forget what it's called. I got destroyed by that. I will not get destroyed by it again. I vow on my life. And the very next round, I had an opponent who, like, 100% had it. I had 3 creatures, and he chose to tap my 1/1, and I had 2 4-power creatures in play. Then he types oops, like oops and sigh. Like, for sure he was trying to trick me into attacking with my 2. I was not gonna bite after getting killed by it once. Never again. It would be ingenious if he didn't actually have it and he was bluffing that he had it, but I don't think that was the case. Rambling a bit. So, oh yeah, I decided Galma's Warden wasn't an artifact, and so these guys were better. I think I stand by that.